Well, Charlotte Shaw, the executive director and CEO of the Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority, tells me that the amount of funding they'll be getting from the city will be broken down into two parts. She tells me that $11 million is for their fixed route and paratransit services, and $3 million is for their bus rapid transit services. She tells me the amount of money that they requested from the city this year is the same amount they asked for last year. Riders we spoke with today in downtown and midtown were generally satisfied with the bus services they use.
It get me where I want to go. I don't know about other people.
The service is pretty good, but it could be better if they ran later and if they probably start the service on Sundays.
Tuesday, the City Council approved an agreement to provide $14 million in funding to the Birmingham Jefferson County Transit Authority. City Council President Darrell O'Quinn, who voted yes, says that with 10 to 15% of Birmingham residents not having access to private transportation, public transportation is a priority for residents.
It's a, resource in our community that is extremely important and one that we continue to need to invest in.
Hunter Williams was the only no vote.
The fact that the majority of my district does not have access to public transit is a problem.
Williams says the city has a system that has historically been broken.
I want to find a way where we say, look, it's going to cost X number of dollars to fix the system. Let's spend that money. Let's have reliable public transit. Let's look at actual, transit that works in other cities and municipalities around Alabama, around the entire United States, and let's emulate it.
Williams says he does think the BJCTA is moving in the right direction with regard to their 70-30 plan. Charlotte Shaw, executive director and CEO of the BJCTA, explains how they are reallocating resources to try and better serve the needs of the public by assigning 70% of their buses to fixed routes and 30% to microtransit to cover more ground.
We've come a long way. We yet have a ways to go, but we're at least creating solutions, right, to a problem that Birmingham has had for the last 20 and 30 years with absolutely restricted funding.
Now, according to Shaw, 80% of their overall budget is actually funded by the Federal Transit Administration. She says that their total budget is about $55 million a year, and they receive no funding from the state of Alabama. Reporting in Birmingham, I'm Amy Heibel, CBS 42 News.